We don't stream, man. Can't be revealing all my secrets.
It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome, folks, to Berkeley in the home field of the California Golden Bears. As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Michigan State
house, man.
taking on the winners of 9 straight, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports,
how you get out?
Joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Okay. I'm always in the ball first.
The Spartans will take it away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So here we go now. 3rd and inches on this opening drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Bro.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short.
Are you? Wait till you see this. Our quarterback, bro.
Hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind the offensive line and go to work.
Just overthrew the guy, bro. What are you doing?
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's a 4th down stop.
No sense, bro.
Take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills.
Breaks into the clear. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line.
No way, bro, because my quarterback just, oh my gosh, bro. 3rd down, bro.
And the Spartans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Worse.
He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Cal's offense last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He has first down yardage at the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out here midfield. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of
has it back to the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cal. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
I got me.
Right near the end zone. What a play. Across midfield. Inside the 30. At the 10 now. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. Have you ever seen that before?
I tried to catch him off guard.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. Even go back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat guy. Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Spartans are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Gabriel. They make the stop at the 30.
Nothing, bro. Can't blitz.
First down.
You stop him. What are y'all doing?
Machine. And that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Off in the end zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. And he was not going to squander this chance.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid
crazy line. He coming
Well, that's the thing with this guy.
back
He's got the ability to flex
right away.
He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Golden Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield.
What are y'all doing, bro?
Never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Oh my gosh, line.
Incompletion.
Well, the defense
Touchdown.
picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
First down.
All right, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Bringing pressure. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
He got like 4 on him.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. The Spartans will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
But the game is not letting him get the play.
And the Spartans will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. Cal's offense takes the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
What happened? We played too much.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum.
Cook, bro.
Chance at a big play.
Well, look at the quarterback. Look at the ball.
Looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Sean doing some kind of cheese blitz. Look how quick they came through.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Ain't the only one that can do it, Carter.
Trap him for a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Running with purpose. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass.
Look at that, bro. Why are you throwing it like that?
Stop right at the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Brings the ball to the 39. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Hey, I
The
get
pass is picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming.
Come on, man. Get the ball. It's a pick, man.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line.
Of course he missed it.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
But his screens, they go perfectly.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. Crosses the 10-yard line.
This guy's blocked perfectly. Crazy, man.
Not before a huge game. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. Hand off to the back. They finally corral him at the 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Ball handed off.
We back there, can't get him.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Pick it up.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. One more play before they head to the locker room. Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? There's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound.
Thank you. That stupid comeback.
It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Spartans will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. So California's offense back out on the field now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
I'm so mad.
On the extra point.
Way he been throwing the ball these screens.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out.
That's what I'm saying, but ours has been terrible.
And looking to throw now on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Again, another one. It goes for like 40 yards.
And here's the handoff.
And still goes forward. 4 yards.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down the
fumble.
It's a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. QB keeper all the way. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain.
Do it again.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Yes. No. Come on, man.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him by the time they did.
Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed
gosh, we had him.
Come up with it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the runner takes off to his right. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example of the defense.
Oh, we finally got pressure. I can't believe it.
Solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. He's looking to throw. He's got it, enough for a first down.
Gosh, bro.
Bring him down.
All right there.
Solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And the Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick.
Y'all, both of y'all are right there.
Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
This man is spinning off tackles.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Head to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. Still no answer for this offense. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he gets it out to the
Y'all fools can't block. It's been a touchdown.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick throw, testing the middle. He fires this throw. It's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Sparty. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open.
Oh, ref.
At the 20. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Right, he's got that. He's not the answer.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Intercepted in the end zone.
Do it.
Could take it all the way. Pass midfield. Across the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. The defense produces 6 points.
Wow, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes
he deserved it. I already knew I felt it coming.
This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
PAT is
Thank you.
good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty
I
markers are
like beating up.
down.
I like beating.
Got momentum after
I
scoring
like
that
beating up on
touchdown.
you.
Now